Mate, being the 200th episode,
Yeah.
I would have hoped that you had come prepared
I have.
with one of the great gags.
I have.
What
I've
have you
not many
got?
left, actually. My library is almost out.
Okay.
To the point now I have to tell the dirty ones and we DMCA it ourselves.
Now, I mean, that sounds like there's a lot, but I reckon you've skipped 150. So, congratulations for having 50 good jokes.
All right, thank you. Very religious man, very deeply religious, is also an excellent golfer.
Uh-huh.
Excellent golfer. Renowned for two things, golf and his faith, right? And one day he rocked up to confession at church and asked to see the father. The father knew who he was. Come in, my son. What troubles you today? And this guy goes to confession once a week, so it's not a surprise. But this guy said, well, Father, bless me, Father. It's been 1 week since my last confession. And I said a unsavoury word on the golf course. And the father's a bit of a golfer too, so he sort of understands. I think they're members of the same club. So he goes, okay, son, tell me your story. And the golfer says, well, I was playing beautifully. I was going to break my course record, the course record for this course. I got to the 18th, that par 4, that tricky par 4 up the hill. And as I went to swing, someone ripped their Velcro and put me off. And the father goes, was that when you swore, my son? No, Father. It put me off and I hit it up straight up in the air and it was going to make the ladies' tee. And a big gust of wind blew into my face and it started to go backwards. Was that when you swore, my son? No, Father. Then another gust of wind came from somewhere and blew it the other way and it went so far down the fairway, it actually ended up in the fairway bunker. Was that when you swore, my son? No, Father. Because then a kookaburra came out of nowhere, picked up the ball, and then flew and took it to the green. On a par 4, I was going to maybe get an albatross. Was that when you swore, my son? No, Father. Because then a bolt of lightning came out of the sky and zapped the kookaburra, and it landed right on the sprinkler head, and then bounced onto the green, and then hit at the very top of the hill. Was that when you swore, my son? No, Father. Because then another gust of wind came and blew it all the way down to this far from the pin. It was going to be an albatross. And the priest goes, don't tell me you missed the fucking putt.